Hey YouTube viewers, Yankee Blue here. Welcome back to the channel. So we have our first online gameplay of Madden 17 for this year. We'll be rolling out with a Madden Ultimate Team game here. I'm rolling with the Dallas uniforms. My opponent's got the San Diego Chargers uniforms. And we'll be getting the ball first to start the game. So really excited, guys. This is the first online game I have played since Madden 17 rolled out. We're going to be rolling with that Phillies offensive playbook and the Raiders on defense. And we'll just start things off. I'm just going to do a stretch to the right side with the I-form twins flex. It looks like he had a six-man blitz there. He did. So 2nd and 12, I'm going to go to hitched corners, kind of the base play I have out of this I-form twins flex. And we got a good pickup right there. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Alright, so my opponent's running a lot of man. I'm going to try to run PA dagger here. I'll make a little adjustment. Try to slant square here. Trying to pick it up on the drag to the tight end. Didn't get it. It's 4th and 5. I know it's early in this game, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I'm in that PA Eagles wheel out of the split slot. Let me see if we can pick this up. Looks like it's zone. We've got the read to Peterson there. Nice pickup. Almost broke that for a touchdown. Alright, so we're at 1st and 10 on the 31. I'm going to run counter strike here. He's been running a lot of man blitzes. I catch him in man again. And we got a touchdown with Moncrief. And we're up 7-0. Alright, so my opponent's coming out on offense. I'm just running the base cover 4 at a 3-4 odd. Just kind of see what he wants to run. It looks like we've got an inside zone there. And he's running some sort of trips formation, shotgun. Halfback base, okay. So he's coming out in that same formation. This time I'm just going to run man. I want to see what he does with it. Looks like we got a screen. Pick that up. And he's taken down for a loss. So 3rd and 14.
Still 14 yards left.
And we'll go ahead and come out in quarters again. So he's running verticals here. He's going to that running back route. We got that picked up. It's 4th and 8. We'll see if he's going to go for it. And it looks like he's going to punt. Oh, we got a fake. Oh, unbelievable, unbelievable. I should not have come out and punt return there. Online game. A little rusty, guys, a little rusty with all the fake plays and things like that on Madden 17 now. I really shouldn't have come out, and I should have come out in man coverage from the punt return. That was a mental mistake on my part, so we're back on defense. Huge mistake. Huge, huge mistake. So we're going to come out in this cover 4. Looks like it's Z spot. And I got it. User pick. Lurked that route. Saw it. Recognized that Z spot route. That little route that stops there. I lurked it. And we've got the ball back. Let's go. Alright, so huge turnover for me. We're going to come out. I'm going to try to see if we can run this counter. Adrian Peterson can't get free there. Pinch bucko again. So here we're going to come out and flanker drive out of that I-form close. He's been running a lot of man, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that in the pass game. Here comes the blitz again, and I've got that drag to Moncrief. I was trying to get that spin. I didn't get it. That's all right. Good pickup there. Yeah, there it is again. So he's running a lot of those 6-man man coverage blitzes. I'm going to start trying to run my offense to take advantage of that. And we get a nice pickup there on the sweep to the left side.
And that leads to a Dallas first down.
How many times people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that.
Here we're going to run that slot post play. See if we can catch him in a six-man blitz. Looks like we got zone here. Oh, I thought I had that one. I was looking for that post route. All right, so we'll come out again. Looks like he's set up. So I'm going to run to the left here. I've got the numbers on that side, see if we can get a good gain. And we've got a nice gap there. We had one guy between us and the end zone, so we almost broke that one.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages. Yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means
Here we're going to run the stretch. This time we caught him. We caught him. And that's going to be a touchdown. So now we're up 13-0. A little over 2 minutes left in the half. I'm going to come out in this man coverage here out of quarters. I'm just going to play bend, don't break. Here he's coming out in that inside zone. So he's going to hurry me up and leave me in this offense. I don't know if he's going to try to just run the inside zone to death. Yeah, he is. Okay, so that might end up being a problem. We might. All right, so we get saved by the 2-minute warning here, so we'll see what he wants to come out in. I'm going to change my front a little bit, give me a little better chance against the inside zone.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches. Daring them to run the ball.
A little pressure here, and he tries to throw the drag to his tight end. And PA wide receiver in. So same formation. Looks like my opponent's actually running a scheme. And QB sneaks me there. Wasn't really set up to stop that, but that's all right. It's a little under 2 minutes to go. So here comes in a spread formation here. He tries to throw that corner route. So 2nd and 10. I'm going to bring a little pressure here. He's running verticals. We're there. Although I will say he's doing a pretty good job picking up pressure. No, he caught me in a screen. I'm in trouble. Just trying to keep him to the outside there, not let him break anything in. So that's frustrating, man coverage, but I left that running back open. He's going for that play action play again, and there's the drag again underneath. That's all right. I'll give him that. Not a big deal. He's still got all 3 of his timeouts, though, so he's got plenty of time.
2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking.
So here again, I'm just going to run some bend, don't break defense here. Make sure I don't give up anything huge. Looks like he was expecting pressure there. He didn't send the running back out, and he had no read underneath. Here he hits me pretty good. He's catching me in that quarters defense and running on me. I'm okay with him running the ball. It doesn't really bother me that much. I just don't want to give up anything huge. He hit me underneath there. He timed that one better that time. And he caught me. So he's still got plenty of time. He's starting to drive here. I'm going to try to take that drag away to the tight end. That time he hits me underneath. So that's super frustrating. I mean, he's making good play calls right now. I'm just trying to slow him down. But he's mixing up pretty good. And he hit me with the halfback base. Yeah. So good drive by my opponent. He's only down by 6 now, but we've got 52 seconds. I'm going to try to drive down the field here. Looks like we got zone. I've got an underneath throw. So there we go. Good pickup there. He hit sticks me there pretty good, but we get a nice gain of yardage here. We've still got all 3 of our timeouts.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Rodgers now on first down. And complete to Moncrief.
So there, we got the underneath again. We're kind of chewing up too much clock here. I'm going to call a timeout.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
So here, I'm going to spread out that option route. He's been playing a lot of cover 4. I should get a pretty good completion if I can get that cover 4 look again.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Looks like it is.
Leads it to Moncrief, left side. And he's brought down.
Oh, come on. I got out of bounds. So the clock's still running. I'm going to have to burn a timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're halftime.
All right, so again, we're going to try to get that look again. And I just want to get close enough that I can hit a field goal here. That'll put me up 2 scores.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers.
We got the same look again.
And he's going to get it down.
All right, so we're going to have to call a timeout. It's going to be a longer field goal than I want it to be.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So
With the new kicking meter, kicks have been pretty hit and miss for me. This is going to be risky. I don't know if I can make it. And I'm going to miss it. I'm going to shank it left.
Gonna miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good. So that would have been third quarter. They're close game.
So we missed an opportunity there to get points.
Probably here in 2, no?
With that new kicking system, I mean, kicks of, any kick from any distance isn't a 100% really a given anymore. There he goes with the halfback base again.
We need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
So again, just playing bend don't break here. He's gonna hit me with that screen again. I need to account for that. I know that's part of his scheme out of that formation. I thought maybe that cover 2 would cover that spot. We're going to have to find some way to slow that down. But I'm going to have to man up that running back to try to slow that down. And he's hitting me with the halfback base again. Good little scheme from him. I mean, this is a really, really effective scheme that he's running right now. So I have to try to make some adjustments here. Run a little bit of a different defense. He's in a different front here. And then a fullback dive me. We got a good stop there.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain more stop here after the run on second down.
So I have a feeling he's going to try to do the same thing. I'm just going to try to stop. Did we get the stop? No, he got it. Thought we might have locked that up. Nice cut. I think that was a dive that he cut to the left. Yeah, it was.
Space up front, really well done.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
It was a good read by him. I was kind of sitting on maybe that drag route.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make.
Tried to run a toss there. Got him for a loss.
Before the defense finally finished him off.
Kind of looking out for that inside zone here. And we've got that screen. We've got a guy right there. And he doesn't make the play. Doesn't make the play. So now we're in a tough spot here. He's bleeding clock. And that play action here. We had the coverage there. The guy just didn't make a play. So frustrating there. Again, we had a guy right there. We were playing underneath and we didn't get an interception. I will say this guy's scheme is good. It's extremely frustrating trying to cover all the things that he's running here. and he hits, and he gets a touchdown. So he's killing me with that screen. So here we're in a spot. We get a nice kick return. We've got 3 minutes left. Here he comes with that blitz again. He runs engage 8. So good, nice play call on his part with me under center. Brought pressure there. I just couldn't get the ball out in time.
Excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
10 yards still left on second down. Play clock winding down.
So we're going to try to take advantage of the fact that he's running a lot of 6-man pressure. That was a terrible throw by Rodgers. No what happened there at cover 1. So he changes up a little bit. Really bad pass there. Really lucky that wasn't an interception.
But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
So here we go now. Extra defensive.
So I'm going to come out in the split slot here and be running that PA Eagles wheel.
The play clock's running down. Rodgers now to throw.
There we've got that underneath to Moncrief there. Going to pick up the first down.
Got the first before he's taken down at the 27.
So ideally in this situation, what I'm thinking is I want to bleed this clock as much as possible. My opponent has a pretty effective offensive scheme. I really haven't had an answer for it. His timing is really good as far as which place he goes to. So I really feel like I don't want to give him the ball back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Stays on his feet.
I thought I could break that.
Yardage here going
I look like, yeah, overstorm brave. So catching me in a, he likes that 6-man blitz kind of for his, for a run defense. I don't know if I'm giving something away, and he knows. He seems to have really good timing on that on when to call
Is always a part of the game.
those plays.
Team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys around.
So we're coming out in the shovel here. It doesn't look any good.
time for a break.
We've got the 2-minute warning here, so we get to reset.
After this.
I'm going to come out in this PA Eagles wheel again. We've had a lot of success with this play.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
He's got that blitz going again, and we're just going to take that underneath. Easy completion there.
He's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player.
So here I'm going to run.
I see an extra DB on the field now.
I'm going to run that PA Eagles wheel. He shows me the same look again.
and he's got Moncrief. A nice
Looks like he made a little bit of adjustment with his safety there. Looks like he dropped into a spy or something to try to stop that underneath.
I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
So he's making a little bit of adjustments on defense there. It looks like I have the stretch.
On a delay of game there.
He's trying to hike the ball. Couldn't get it out in time. So that's a little bit frustrating right now. 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. Although I'm not super upset, it's going to give us a little bit more space. Our playbook, our plays available to us are going to be a little bit more open. We're going to have more pass plays we can run here.
Back to throw.
So here he's bringing pressure again. I don't know what happened there. They got a batted ball.
Backwards here. And now the Chargers are
I can't tell. He might be double covering the tight end on the drag there. It's causing me problems. And he's sending 6-man pressures. I got to lab that a little bit more, get a little bit more effective against those things. I'm still trying to learn this scheme, guys. I've got some formations I haven't really worked on, and I haven't wanted to get a gameplay out to you guys, so I need to go back into practice mode and really work on that, because this is frustrating. This is the same kind of defense that I was seeing. He's sending pressure there. That time he used her blitz through the gap. Good play by him. Good play by him. So now we're in a frustrating situation here. 3rd and goal from the 20. I mean, it's really touchdown or bust right here. And we catch him there. I made kind of a last-second decision there. So we caught him on the shovel option. That's kind of the cool thing about that is there's an inside to that shovel option, and I saw it, and I took it because of the defense that he's been running. We could have got that for the touchdown. And I made kind of a mistake there, guys. I should have just taken that for the touchdown. I thought that was going to be a first down for some reason. So now we're kind of put ourselves in a bad spot. So that was a mental error on our part. So now I've kind of put my opponent in a situation where he can win this game with a field goal, which is a terrible, terrible mistake. I, for some reason, thought I got far enough that I had a first down, but I forgot that I was on the goal line and got knocked back. So, and of course he gets a huge return there. So this is a bad situation to be in right now. The way he's been running his offensive scheme, I've had a very tough time stopping it. So this is going to be difficult. I put myself in a very risky situation. All he has to do is get in field goal range, and I'm in trouble.
Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And he did exactly.
So this is exactly the situation that I was worried about. We're in trouble here. If he can complete plays like that a couple more times, we're going to lose this game. God. So, same play. So, we're in trouble here. We're going to have to change things up and hope we can catch him. We need a big play here. The only advantage we have is that he doesn't have any timeouts right now. And we get a huge break, balls out, recovered. So we changed up the coverage there. Changed up that coverage on him. I think that messed him up. He didn't make any adjustments on offense. He was trying to run the same play, hoping I'd stay in man the entire time. And that's the key, guys, really switching up your coverage to go with what your opponent's trying to do. Right there, he was going to try to just run out routes on me the entire time and get down the field. And I covered the outside, and he paused, and then we got that pass rush. So lucky break for me. He was driving down the field, and we're going to pick up a win here. I'm just going to let the clock run out. So great first game as far as a gameplay that we can post for Madden 17. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's just kind of a glimpse at that Philly offensive playbook, and then the defensive scheme I haven't fully worked out yet as far as the Oakland playbook. I just like the versatility that I have with that playbook. So let me know what you guys think. That's the first gameplay. I'm going to be trying to post gameplays every week, guys, at least one game. So make sure you check that out, guys. So this is Yankee Blue. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.